campfire without wood, so I've got to that point to where I need to cut some wood to burn in our fire pit. I've not ever really cut firewood. I've always went in the woods and like just gathered sticks and branches and cut those to put in the fire pit, but I've never actually measured out the wood, cut it with a chainsaw, made it look all nice and pretty in stacks and those kind of things. So this is the first time I've done that. I've got a maul, I've got my steel farm boss, and I'm gonna go at it. I'm gonna pull the Grapple up on the John Deere and actually pick up the logs with it and trim off what I need measured to 18 inches. And then I'll be putting little pieces of log up on a stump and then going at it with the maul. So I don't know, we'll see how this goes. It's a learning experience for me, but that's what this is all about, learn new things. So I'm gonna go at it. We'll see what happens. Okay, I said I was going to be cutting on top of the stump, but I think what I've decided to do is the cherry tree that fell. I had that cut down, and I took a piece of it and sawed it and moved it with a grapple to this area that's fairly flat and near the fire pit. So what I'm going to do is I'll set the pieces of log on top of that, and then I'll go at it with the maul from there. That's the plan. So I got this maul at a local farm supply center here in the hometown, and I know nothing about mauls, but I'll tell you, this thing is 8 pounds. It's got the edge side, and then it's also got the hammer side over here. And it feels heavier than 8 pounds, but that's what it says it is. So let's see. It's made by Fiskars. So I think I'll be able to bring down some power with that, hopefully. wasn't expecting that. I cut 3 or 4 little log stumps with the maul, and man, just between that and the chainsaw, that's a lot of work. It's enjoyable work. I enjoy doing it, and I think I'll get better as time goes on, but it is definitely physical and good exercise. So this winter I'll be spending a lot of time up here on the hillside cutting some logs up for next year's fire pit. Just to show you where I'm going to be putting the logs, this is probably enough for me to last a while, but I've got these 2 trees here that are about 3 foot apart, and I put a couple of 6x6s down at the bottom with 2x4s going crossways, and then stacked on top of that, and I think that'll keep it good and dry. I'm gonna find some kind of cover to put over it to keep it dry when it rains and over the winter, so we can just enjoy a fire any time of the year. That's the plan anyway. And I made this close to the fire pit so we can just go and grab it as needed. So, got my cutting area here. I'll bring it right here, and then I can carry it over to the fire pit. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll be showing more videos on me trying to learn how to cut some firewood.